Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Christopher. Jay Wick, Darnell, David, Elisa, Ida, Aurora, Miss Blacklisted. Hey, boo. Hey, LaShonda. Hey, Nidra. All right, let's get into it. She Trouble. Hey. All right, let's get into it. Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen, and today I'm reading for the Beautiful Handsome Collective. Hello, Collective. How you doing? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Two more times. Flowers, flowers, flowers. One more time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Okay? Let me get you out of here. Anywho. Hey, MLA. Okay, cool. So, channel message here is they cannot escape their dreams of nightmares. Okay? Let me repeat that. They cannot escape their dreams of nightmares. Okay? I looked up the etymology of the word dreams. And the etymology of the word dreams is sequence of sensations or images passing through the mind of a sleeping person. I also went up to look up the definition of sensation. And the definition or the etymology of the word sensation is a reaction to external stimulation of the sense organs, right? So if we have, if a sensation is an external stimulation, that will be considered of the outside world. An external stimulation is of the outside world, meaning the world that you communicate with, the world that you connect with on a day-to-day outside of your home, like you going out shopping, driving, connecting with other people, etc., right? And I feel what we perceive in our reality is what could potentially or possibly perceive in our dreams, or it could end up in our dreams. The etymology of the word nightmare is a frightening or unpleasant dream. And I do feel like that this person or group of people, however resonates in your story, please keep in mind this is a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? But what I'm gathering here is that this person had such a, we'll say, profound vision of you experiencing nothing but nightmares that the actual dream came true for them, okay? This person is not aware as to how, spiritual law works. They're just not aware of self, okay? Or just around, they're not aware of self or things that are happening around them. And this person has been constantly, constantly trying to dream or try to drudge up really harsh nightmares for you, because this person feels like that you should be living a nightmare here. Now, the reason why this person feels like that you should be living some form of a nightmare is because you're not giving them any attention. They can't control you. They can't say whatever it is that they want to say to you. You're ignoring them, and it really bothers them. So this person thought that it would be okay for them to more so make your life topsy-turvy, or more so make your life become like, in an upside down state here. We have false person, okay? To get a reading, you can go to Calendly.com/AfroZen, okay? CALENDLY.com/AfroZen, or you can reach out to me on Instagram, okay? It may be a bit, but I'll reach out to you when I can, okay? But that's how you can book a reading with me, okay? So we have a false person here that you are aware that they're false. They are aware that you are aware that they're false, and they literally want to make your life a living hell. Despair. Okay? No, my readings are not free. Why would you think I should work for free? Come on. Do you work for free? Why should I work for free? Come on. Anywho, this is an odd thing to ask. Anywho, we have false person in despair. This person is in despair right now because all of the dreams that they wanted to manifest for you is now happening in their reality. They're actually living a nightmare as they kind of go through day-to-day life, and they can't handle that. They can't handle it to the point that these nightmares are actually turning these individuals with bad health. They can't cope with their reality, okay? Real people with the gift don't charge. Well, I'm real and I'm going to charge for my gift. So just say that you can't afford me. Okay. Let's keep it a buck here. Okay. You can't afford me and you're trying to get me to work for free, and I don't work for free, boo. Okay. So get your money up. Then you can book a reading with me. Okay. That's all. Real people don't. But I'm real. And you gonna pay for me to tap into your individual energy? Yeah, heifer, you gonna pay. The hell? Be gone. Anywho, let me don't get sidetracked. There's a person here that is wishing that they can turn back the hands of time in regards to how they treated you. Okay, they don't like the way that how everything is playing out. It's more so playing out on their end that they can't push through the nightmare that they have created. This is a person that will every waking moment of their day, they are focused on you, and they're willing to do anything possible to ensure that you are in either despair or in bad health. Okay. This person loves or has the gift of gab, and they feel that whatever they say, people would listen, or they feel like whatever they do, people will follow. Okay. And in this instance here, people were following them in a very negative way, and people around them were actually falling and dropping like flies. People around them are getting very sick. People around them can't define what they're going through. They know it's karma, but they never experienced karma in this way before. So they're trying to, they're trying to wrap their mind, or they're trying to wrap their head around as to what they're going through. And they're blaming this person or group of people, however it resonates in your story here. So we'll just put this singly. So it could be a mother, a father, an uncle, a brother, a sister, a cousin, an ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-spouse, whatever, however here. But there are a few people here that are very upset and irate at this person because of how bad the karma is. They want the karma to stop. It's like round the clock prayers. They're doing a lot of spiritual baths, spiritual cleansings. I kept hearing a book opening, closing in that kind of way. Don't tell me what to do. You can leave. Bye. Okay, bye, heifer. Listen, let me make this clear, okay? If you don't like the way I do stuff over here, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to watch me. There are other readers out there that do what I do, but they do it a little bit different in their way, okay? So if you don't like the way I do things, just move along, boo. Okay, let's get you out of here. You look musty. Ain't no way you trying to come for me. And you look musty, kitty cat. I'm gonna be with my best friend, I promise. All right, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good, y'all, I promise. Anywho. So the nightmare that they are experiencing right now is Many losses, finances, health, friendships, connections, jobs, their car, anything that makes them stabilize. Thank you, Patrick. Anything that makes them stabilize, anything that makes them feel like they have a foundation here. This person that once had the gift of gab, they no longer have the gift of gab anymore, because I feel like they've exhausted all of their foolish lies that they have been saying towards people here. Okay. And people are not buying in regards to what this person has been doing towards you or has been saying here, because people in their dynamic or family here is passing away. We have pathway in reverse. Thank you, David. Thank you. Hey, Cheeky. Hey, Boo. Man. Yeah, we have toilet labor. And then we also have court. Is it courthouse? Courthouse. This past person or this ex-lover, friend, mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, grandmother, grandfather, however resonates in your story here, the person that was actually trying to take you to court here, they needed the group of people to be on one accord in regards to them taking you to court. And the reason being is because they really wanted the lies to stick in court, okay? The reason why they added court into this whole debacle here is because they felt like, since they didn't have any control of you, they felt like, you know, taking you to court, that it would kind of like shut you down, make you stay quiet, make you kind of standoffish. It wouldn't make you want to fight. And then also what I'm hearing as well too is that this person may have tried to constantly put you in court here because they wanted you to exhaust all of your money. So if they're constantly putting you in court and you constantly have to pay for lawyer fees, transportation, whatever the case may be, they were willing to do that here. But it didn't work. So changes is in reverse. It didn't bring forth the change that they anticipate for it to be. Okay. So they were telling people that you were like sick and poor, you didn't have anything, and they wanted you to show up to court in that way. So I'm going to be speaking about court a lot within this reading tonight. And the reason why they wanted you to show up like disheveled or very unkempt, you know, not clean looking or presentable and things of that nature here, is because they wanted this judge to look at you in a certain way to kind of more so sway the favor in their way here. Okay. They needed you to look the part. And if you're not looking the part, then the things that they're saying about you is not going to hold up here. Okay. Someone just got into a really bad accident or their car has been totaled. Okay. This is something that they're keeping quiet. I do feel like, so this is just an example. Let's say it's your ex that's causing you trouble, right? But your ex feel like that they have control over you. There are people surrounding your ex that are going through things right now. So it could be their extended family, or it could be their friends, or whatever the case may be here, okay? But I do feel like there are people that are actually passing away surrounding this ex figure, mother figure, father figure, brother figure, uncle, sister, however resonates in your story. But there are people external to the person that keeps trying to bully you or try to put you into submission here. A lot of people are falling sick and ill, and they can't handle that. So what is happening now is that this ex-lover, friend, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, whatever the case may be here, is actually getting a bad reputation here, because now these group of people feel like that they, the ex-lover, brother, uncle, sister, whoever, however, is the reason why people are passing away in their family. And they want all the smoke, because the individuals that are passing away are individuals that they truly love and adore. So the group of people that were on board with, you know, heckling you and trying to like gossip against you and trying to do foolish things towards you here, they're feeling the karma first. That's how it's working. Initially, it's going to work on the external individuals, more so the minions, the weaker ones, okay? And the weaker ones will be considered the ones that listen to the foolish BS about you. It's happening to them first. And then it's going to start to crawl its way towards the actual orchestrator here. And the orchestrator is getting very afraid and very, very scared here, because again, the things that they said about you is it's not coming out to be true, but it's happening to them, if that makes sense. So it's like they put their foot in their own mouth based on the lies that they have said. So an example, they would say, hey, you know, the collective is lost their job. Well, you didn't lose your job, but they lost their job. The collective just got their car repoed. Your car didn't get repoed, but their car got repoed. Like, all the things that they're saying about you that was supposed to be true is happening to them, which has caused this group of people to turn towards them, and it's given them a bad reputation. So now this karmic here is trying to move in silence because they are afraid of the group of people that turned against them. Okay. And people are very furious and irate because loved ones that they truly love, honor, respect, and take care of, or, you know, they, you know, whatever, however here, they can't take the pain of their family members passing away. They can't take it. They can't take it at all. It's more so like, what did you do? You said the collective is this, you said the collective is that, but y'all chilling, you vibing, you real. You cool. Ain't nothing crazy happening with you. Everything is cool, calm, and collected around you if it resonates for you. But for them, everything is chaotic around them. It's like you are in the middle of a tornado, the eye of the storm, but nothing is touching you. Nothing is bothering you. Like, everything is just A-okay. And everybody else around you and around them specifically is going through turmoil. And they're turning towards the orchestrator here that told them that, hey, everything was okay. Hey, it's okay to harm the collective. Hey, it's okay to this. Hey, it's okay to that. And they just wasted their time. That's all they did was waste time. Yep, they feel haunted. Someone's home may feel very haunted. They feel like there are spirits in their home. Their home may feel very hot or may feel very cold. It depends. But there are people within this group here that is wanting to leave a certain home. Could be a family home, a generational family home. There's something about a generation of families that have been in a certain home for, you know, long periods of time. It's like they're being pushed out of this home because they feel the home is haunted. They don't know who you are, and they don't want any problems with you. They don't want any smoke with you. The outside people that were laughing and hee and ha, and they thought that they was winning or whatever, child, you know. They thought they was doing something. They wasn't doing nothing at all. They don't want no smoke with you at all. They don't believe anything that that person is saying. Because that person, that orchestrator, was telling people a story. It wasn't a real story. It was a fake story. It wasn't the real story. But was telling people how you were very easy to subdue. Or you were very easy to capture or control. And no. You're not a mouse. Okay? You're not a mouse. So there are people right now, and you're going to get wind of it, confirmation if you have not yet. We do have the subconscious here that's in reverse here. And there are a lot of people right now trying to figure out how they're going to pay for multiple funerals. That's the topic that's going to be coming up a little bit more next couple weeks or so. Probably 2 weeks or so moving forward. You're going to be hearing a lot about funerals, people passing. This one passed away, that one passed away, this one's sick, that one didn't take care of themselves, this one is it. Are you going to hear more of that? And it's going to, we'll just say it like this, it's going to send a huge shiver or shock down this group of people's spine here because they've never seen anything like this. You know? Can't say they weren't warned. They were warned. So they were warned. It says lost. And it says here lies who? Oh, okay. They didn't believe you. Whatever. They don't have to believe you. They the one that drank the the poison. They did. They drank the poison. Baby. Somebody coming and snatching up MF is like, they snatching them up, child. Snatch it up. And that's the tea. Oh, that's the tea. They in so much trouble that they can't even pray themselves out of this situation here. Well, have a lot to do with family. Again, it could be your family that you disconnected from. It could be the family that your ex's family. It could be the group of people that were connected to your ex or your family. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's families being completely turned upside down. They're sick, they're unwell, they can't afford their basic necessities. They can't afford medicine to help heal whoever is sick. It's a lot that's going on. And like I said, everything is fine and cool and dandy around you. You ain't going through nothing. You ain't going through not a darn thing. Yep, and it's driving whoever the orchestrator is, endurance is in reverse, is striving them or driving them to a point where they feel like that they can't move forward anymore because everything around them, literally everything that they touch turns to poo-poo. Everything. Everything they touch turns to poo-poo. But they're the one that wish they had a dream, and you can have a good dream or you can have a bad dream. That depends on how you see life, how you perceive life. But they kept dreaming of bad things to happen to you. And that's what they got for themselves. Their dream finally turned into the nightmare that they kept trying to manifest over and over and over and over and over and over. Thank you. Thank you, Princess Michelle. Going back to the notes that I made. They cannot escape their dreams of nightmares. The etymology of the word dreams are sequence of sensations or images passing through the mind of a sleeping person. I look up the word sensation. The etymology of the word sensation is a reaction to external stimulation of the sense organs. So external stimulation would consist of the outside world, whatever you perceive in the outside world. You may have a good day, you may have a bad day. Let's say you had a really great day. Well, 10 times out of 10, if you had a great day, you're going to come home, you're going to unwind, everything is fine and dandy, you get ready for bed. 10 times out of 10, you're going to have a great dream if you do dream that day or that night, right? On the flip side of it, if you had a really negative day or a bad day all day, and you come home and it continues on over and over, and you go to bed angry or you go to bed upset or you go to bed to a point where your vibration is low, it is very possible that you can actually manifest or dream things with, you may have a horrible dream or a horrible nightmare. You may think it's horrific or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, external stimulation would consist of the outside world, what we really perceive in our reality. What you perceive can actually end up in your dream. So that's why some people say, hey, don't go to bed angry, never go to bed mad at your mate or your significant other, things of that nature, right? And a nightmare is a frightening or unpleasant dream. Going back to dream, sequence of sensations or images passing through the mind of a sleeping person. And this person waited to the wee hours of the night to ensure that they attempt to push or inflict foolish nightmares onto you as you sleep. You may have actually saw this person attempt to astral project into your dream state. You may have actually see this person popping up in your dream state. They may have pop up in a way where they shape shift, so it's actually them, but they're coming off as another person. This person has done it all. They tried every type of tactic that they could to get you to just live a hellish or a nightmare on a day-to-day, and it didn't work out in the way that they anticipate. And they had many people on board. They were using other people's frivolous energy because they didn't have no energy. It was very frivolous and very sparse. And they did this here to ensure that you will always live a wicked nightmare. Well, if you don't dream, I would suggest you taking a spiritual bath if you want to dream. Okay, if you don't want to, then don't take my advice. But if you're a person that have issues dreaming, you may have to do a spiritual cleanse, or your third eye needs a cleanse, or your crown chakra may need a cleanse. Also, you can work with an amethyst crystal as well too. Place it underneath your pillow. Of course, program the crystal. Then place the crystal underneath your bed, and voila, you'll be dreaming again. But that's up to you. Okay. Well, would this be the reason I couldn't ever fall asleep near that person? Yes, because that person has bad energy, and you may have felt that if you were to go to sleep, something odd may have happened if you were around that person. So yes. So we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay. All right. We have the Nine of Swords here. So they're going through a lot of, it literally says nightmare on here. It literally says nightmare. The Nine of Swords. They're trying to figure out how they can get out of this karma. More so they're trying to figure out how they can stop everything from happening. Like, how do we make this stop? When you stop, it'll stop. And we all know they're not going to stop. So they're not going to stop. Why would it stop? Make it stop. Okay, then you stop it. Then it will stop. We have the Five of Wands here. Wow, this person's actually fighting in their sleep with the Five of Wands and Knight of Swords. Yep. Yep. They feel like they can't get a good night's rest. It's too many spirits or energies that surround them, or entities that surround them. But that's because they astral project in a negative way. I want to make that clear. This person astral projects negatively to see what you're doing, or to tap into your dream state to kind of change the trajectory as to what sequence of dreams come into your mind as you're resting here. This person is very skilled at it. Let's just be honest. They're very skilled at attempting to tap into your dream state here. But what happened with this person? They got stuck. Yeah, they got stuck. When you're astral projecting, it's very important, or it's highly recommended that you protect yourself as you astral protect. As you astral project. And you also need to make sure that you are tethered while you are astral projecting. You can't just astral project willy-nilly and think that, you know what? Baby, don't be astral projecting to other people's dream states, because you never know the type of protection that that person may have, meaning you. This person got caught with the element of surprise. And you can get stuck in a dream state. You can get stuck in different dimensions. You can get stuck, period. Hey, Cheyenne. Ten of Swords. It's crazy. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. They sacrificed themselves with the hangman. They did. They sacrificed themselves, child. Could be a Capricorn, the devil, however it resonates. There's a low vibrational Capricorn that lost money, 9 of Cups. This is so comical. They got the sonic rings knocked out of them. We got the 7 of Wands here. They're very feeble-minded, very afraid to fight or push back. They feel like that if they do push back, that the karma is going to be even worse. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So don't push back, Karmic. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? They got the sonic rings knocked out of them. We got black magic and gamble, and they took a gamble on that John child. They took a big gamble on it. A narcissist. I'm pretty sure y'all probably came from 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, right? So we all know Sega, right? Sega. I'm sure we do, right? And when you playing Sonic, okay, on what was that? Super Nintendo, Super Genesis. I forget the system, but we all know Sonic, okay? And imagine you get far all the way to the end of the the end of the level, to where Sonic hits a horn or a thorn, and it'd be like all the rings fall out. All the rings fall out. All the rings. So you'd be like, God damn it. Because that's the only thing that's protecting you, it's the rings. And he really takes his time, whoever you are as the player, you take your time. You're very intricate and very detailed to make sure that you don't hit nothing to waste your coins. You know what I mean? Because the next time that you hit something that will be considered the enemy, right? Like a rock shell or something, a shell that's a rock, you actually could lose your life, Sega. Sega Genesis, thank you. Oh, man. Your siblings are struggling really bad, too. Your siblings are struggling, and their siblings are struggling. So however that resonates. But there are a lot of siblings that are struggling right now. They're going through addictions. If you have a sibling, if you grew up with a sibling, if your ex family or ex have sibling or siblings, they're going through it as well too. Yeah, everybody has insomnia. Everybody, and I'm not talking about the cookies. Insomnia has cookies, right? Okay. Well, yeah, insomnia has cookies that you can order like at midnight. And so, when you get the little munchies or whatever. Okay, all right, that's my big bag talking. But with sudden changes in insomnia here, they're really sick right now. And we are in Pisces. I think we still in Pisces. We haven't hit Aries yet. But soon we're going to hit Aries. So the people that are going through things right now, they're trying to become an ally of yours. So they're trying to bypass the person that was going against you here to come towards you to be on your side. But good luck is in reverse. It's not going to happen. Yeah, shocking message. They belong to the streets. And siblings are here. So if it's for you in regards to the sibling or siblings that you grew up with, they never protected you. They look a blind, they turn a blind eye. They didn't tell the truth about you. They completely lied on you, right? That's for a sibling or siblings that you lived with. Now, if you had an ex that have sibling or siblings here, the same thing as well, too. They felt like it was none of their business. Number two, they didn't think you were telling the truth. You may have said something to them. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, however it resonates, but you did vocalize something towards that family and they ignored you. You try to show them with proof and evidence. They didn't believe you. They believe they're the ex, which would be their brother or sister. And hey, that's okay. Now everybody's suffering. Well, and have you noticed that all it took was one person to come up against you? Now a whole community or village setting, and that's how it's coming off. It could be a community setting or a village setting of individuals that are going through financial failure because of one person trying to come up against you. One person. That's all it took, was one person to attempt to try to come up against you in a negative way. And you know exactly who this person is. You know who this is. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Yep, they're a devil in disguise. Whoever the orchestrator was, they're not seeing any joy anymore. They can't rest. They can't rest at all. Baby. A frenemy is involved. Yeah, all them heifers going down. Lack of confidence. This frenemy here lacked the confidence to say how they truly felt in front of you. They're also lacking confidence because you left them and you're not taking them back, or you're not going to reunite with them. You're not going to reconnect with them. You don't give two F's about this person. You truly don't. But their lack of confidence is even lesser, or it has declined a lot because they're going through things that they can't get out of. Yeah, you divorced from this person, just separated from this person. You don't have to be an actual marriage, but you just disconnected from this person, from this frenemy, friend, whatever, however, and they're having a spiritual awakening right now where they're being forced to face their darkness or to face the darker aspect of self, and they don't want to because they are afraid to. They really feel like that they're going to pre-transition. I'm being completely honest with you. That's how they feel, because it's that, we'll say that the karma is that spectacular with jail here, okay? They're trapped inside of their mind and their body here, and they just, can you make it stop? Can you stop? Just please make it stop. Can you make it stop? Make what stop? They want us, the collective, to make their karma to stop. Ain't that something? After we told these nasty heifers to leave us alone, they begging and pleading for it to stop. Make what stop? The karma? Make it stop. Make what stop? Could be a Leo, however it resonates. However it resonates in your story. Okay? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to make it stop? You gonna keep going on that thing like a spin cycle. Since you want to be a hamster on a wheel, Karmic, well, that's the life you gonna lead. We have hiding something and heartbroken. They're heartbroken that they supposedly hiding this karma no one's supposed to know. But we see you, Karmic. It's a karmic Leo here that is going through a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Family. What did I say? I said family, transition, and toxic family. They better prepare for them fish fries. Fish fry, fish fry, fish fry, fish fry, fish fry, fish fry. Baby, the amount of fish fries they have to, the amount of fish fries. We have a jealous Scorpio here. However, it resonates in your stories. A low vibrational Scorpio that's very jealous of you. That may have been you. Maybe you've been in a domestic violence situation. Maybe they wanted you in a domestic violence situation. However, it resonates here. But they're gonna need to get them that maybe some catfish nuggets. Nah, not even catfish. Maybe they could. I don't know, maybe they can peel some potatoes or something, child, because they're going to need a lot. GoFundMe, I need help for this, and my family is this, we had to leave our home and our car is down. You're gonna see a lot more GoFundMe's popping up, and somebody gonna slide it to you on the low. They'll be like, yo, look, watch. You're gonna see, if you on social media where other people may have access to you or can get access to you, check your spam folders and see what they drop in there. Because abundance is not here, boo. Abundance is in reverse. They were very abusive towards you. Well, look where abusiveness get them. Since they wanted to be an attention seeker, since they wanted to be an attention seeker, look where it got them. It got them to become homeless. I mean, I got a box right here. Who need a box? Make sure ain't no name. I got a box right here, and I got a pen. They can write, we'll work for food or something. They can. I got some lip gloss. I got a couple of things I don't mind giving away. I get a little box away, They can write, we'll work for food or something on it, That's all I got for them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got a lot for them, but that's all I got. And that's a big box. That's 11 by 7.5 box. That's a big box. But I think they'll be able to manage. We have Gemini. That's irresponsible. That's in stuck energy. Sorry, but not sorry. I don't feel bad for karmics. I don't feel bad for people hurting people maliciously. I don't feel bad for negative people causing harm to innocent individuals. I don't care. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It is what it is. I'm being honest with you. Oh no, we need to pray for them. And no, I'm not doing not a mother thing for them heifers. If you want to pray for them, you pray for them. I'm not praying for nobody that want to see me fall. I will not. I'm just saying. Okay? So we have legal matters here. Yeah. There are legal matters with other people for spreading a STD. Baby. Somebody drinking Moscato. They're unable to express emotions. They feel like that you are the only one that can help them get out of this situation. It could be a Taurus, however it resonates. A Taurus that likes to drink a lot. Okay, for whoever it resonates with, there's a Taurus that may have done this. I don't want to say the word, but there's a Taurus that drinks because they may have done this or they may have experienced this. Okay, so however it resonates. So again, I stated it could be a Taurus that drinks a lot because they've done this or they've experienced this, however it resonates. Okay. They want their nightmares to turn back into dreams. Well, I mean, if you wanted the best, or if you wanted good things to happen towards the collective, then good things would have happened towards them. They wanted nothing but bad things. So why do they expect bad things for you when you didn't do anything to them? And I mean, waking moment, they wake up in the morning, they speaking ill about you. They having breakfast, they eating lunch, they having dinner, they speaking bad about you. Why would they not think that that would not happen to them? What? Man. That's why you gotta be careful who you share your goodness with, because not everybody should have access to your goodness. Nope. Yep, we have a child here that's watching up, could be wishing upon a star. It's like a child here that's wishing upon a star. And we'll say that this has been granted. So whatever this child has been asking for or praying for, it's going to come true for them in a positive way, okay? So there's a praying child, or a child that prays or states affirmations or mantras very strongly, and it's going to come true. Yep. So if you taught your child how to pray, they do really good with it. They're really good with it. Yeah, time. They know that time's up. They know that things are changing for them in a good way. But you have a praying child. Congratulations to you. You did really well with this child. Yeah. Judgment is here. Like, I feel like this child is even can call judgment as well too. I don't want to talk too much about the gifts or abilities of this child, but they're solid. We'll just say it that way. And they're protected. So that's also good as well too. Yep. It's like, I need help, I need assistance, in that kind of way, and they're going to get it. Okay? So you're doing a phenomenal, amazing job with this child. However that resonates with you guys, you're doing a great job. Okay? Let's see, what else? Great, great, great job. They're mad because you pay them no mind. Yeah, they were remote viewing you, looking into your life with their mind. Who told them to do that? Thank you. Ain't nobody tell them to sneak into your space or try to come across your boundaries or go across your boundaries. They can't do that. A spiritual bath is not going to help them. Going to a clergy person or a clergyman or a clergy woman is not going to help them. Going to an exorcist is not going to help them. They're not understanding just how cursed they are. It's going to take, I'll say it this way, it'll take a special person to release or to uplift the curse that they're under. And do you know who that person is? You. You the one that called judgment on them, right? Okay. Your judgment packs a whelp. It packs a punch. It packs a pretty punch. And this is why they're trying to come back around you. Can we what? This is not a record. Ricker. We not doing no records or no music here. So can we what? Yeah. Well, if you call judgment, you're connected to God, right? You have the inner light within self, right? So when however you do your thing, that higher spirit body of energy hears your cry, and you keep crying and you keep asking for, whatever, redemption or a safe space or a peace of mind or whatever the case may be, it's going to come to a point where, yeah. That's why I say sometimes you don't have to handle it physically. Just give it to the spirit, boo. Just give it to spirit. That person keep bothering me, spirit. Okay, say less. And spirit gonna come in and boom. And I lost my car, and I lost my place, and I lost my teeth, I lost my hair, I lost my ability to speak. Somebody losing their ability to speak, somebody losing their ability to walk. What does that have to do with us? Huh? What does that have to do with us? Y'all ever saw the movie called The Craft with the 4 girls? And they were into darker arts of things. And one of the girls, she was Marsha on the Brady Bunch. Forget her real name. But she was on here and she was taunting the girls. The 4 girls was very, we'll say, different or unique. They didn't really blend it in properly with other people or the other high schoolers, right? And that one girl kept bothering her because one of the girls had skin issues. And she She did her thing, and when she went to the dermatologist, the skin literally was just peeling off like she healed herself. But that same girl who missed her hair started to fall out. And she had nothing but scalp. It was scabs and everything over her bald head. But she was speaking ill on the girl who was having issues with, her skin. That's why I keep saying, stop bothering people. You don't know who walks with who. Rachel, thank you. See, she made her hair fall out. Why? Because she thought that she was better than her. She thought that she was hot potatoes, and she got sat just like one. She got sat like a hot potato. Oh, my hair, my hair. She was in a corner. All the steam let out. Everybody is crowding around her. And the girl who had the skin issue, she came around. She looking, she like, oh, wow, dang. No hair, none. Y'all better stop bothering people. Maureen, okay. Y'all know the movie. Stop bothering people. Leave people alone. Especially the ones that say they don't believe, which is fine. You don't have to believe. That's up to you. But don't say you don't believe in something, and the same thing that you say that you don't believe in is the same thing that you utilize to try to tarnish or harm an innocent person's well-being, their character, their livelihood, etc., etc. Don't say that. If you don't believe, that's cool. We're not here to argue and fight with you, Karmic. Hey, it is what it is. But the moment that you say that you don't believe, and then the next minute that you go and tamper or play with the thing that you say you don't believe with, that's your ass. Mr. or Mrs. Postman, that is your ass. They believe now. Baby, they believe now. So, claiming credit over your success is in reverse. They can't claim any credit over your success, okay? This is not a two-player game that we're playing here. This is a one-player game, and you are in control of your reality. When you play Mario, the normal, regular Mario, right, from Nintendo, do you play with two players or one? You can play with two players, but normally at that time, most of us probably played by ourselves with that game, and you had to choose between Mario or Luigi. It may have been pretty hard for you to find two players to play with you, so you had to play by yourself. Oh, man. And for some odd reason, everybody picked Mario. I never understood that. Ain't nothing wrong with Mario. I'm a Luigi type of person. I will always pick Luigi. Nobody would pick Luigi. I'm like, well, what's wrong with Luigi? He's not chopped liver like Luigi is tall. He's slanky. I think he can jump higher than Mario. He could do a little bit more than Mario, Yeah, Luigi is taller and can jump higher. And I'm like, y'all, that's an asset. Yeah. How you not gonna put Luigi in the game? Put him in the game. Even in the movie with John Leguizamo or something like that. I mispronounced his name, but I know it starts with an L. And he acted in the movie. They were in New York. This was back in the 90s, though, this movie, Super Mario Brothers. And he was in the movie with Mario, and Luigi, to me, in the movie, he did more than Mario. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I like Peach, but Peach, yeah, I just don't think she jumped high enough for me. She dainty and she beautiful, which is cool because she's supposed to be that. But when it come time to put in action, yeah, Peach gonna have to sit inside and just look pretty. Bring me Luigi. Come here, you. It's the weight of the dress. I believe so. I believe it. Yeah. Let's see what else. They gambled and they lost. Now they're looking for someone to mentor them, or they're looking for someone to help them get out of this. The Patron is in reverse, and it's not going to happen here. They were very determined and certain that things were going to work out in the way that they anticipate here. The only door or portal that's left for them is 6 feet under. Hey, I'm. That's it. That's all. We got Capricorn. We have Sag. We got Capricorn. Pisces. Gemini. Virgo. Sag. Aquarius. I'm gonna do 2 more. Someone's name is Brandy. Then we have Aries or Brandis, Brandon, and we have Pisces. Yeah, Contra was the game. Yeah. Contra was the game. I'm well, Gail. How are you? Contra was the game. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Happy birthday. True Soul Tarot, happy birthday to you. If this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, love you guys. Bye, Instagram. Bye, YouTube. Love ya.